Before we start to discuss the various types of techniques we can use to resolve conflict effectively, it will help us to gain an understanding of some theories that underlie successful conflict resolution. Research has shown that there are 5 main styles of dealing with conflict that vary in their degrees of cooperativeness and assertiveness. Most people tend to prefer one of these styles and stick with it, although style can vary according to the situation. Let's see what these styles are. The first is competitive. People who tend toward this style take a firm stand. They usually operate from a position of power, drawn from rank, expertise, or persuasive ability. This style can be useful in an emergency when a decision needs to be made quickly, when the decision is unpopular, or when defending against someone who's trying to exploit a situation for their own benefit. However, the style can leave bad feelings behind. Those using the collaborative style try to meet the needs of everyone involved. These people can be highly assertive, but unlike the competitor, they cooperate effectively and acknowledge that all viewpoints are important. This style is useful when you need to bring together a variety of viewpoints to get the best solution, when there have been previous conflicts in the group, or when the situation is too important for a simple trade-off. Compromisers try to find a solution that will at least partially satisfy everyone. Everyone is expected to make a concession, and the compromiser himself also expects to relinquish something. Compromise is useful when the cost of conflict is higher than the cost of losing ground, when opponents of equal strength are deadlocked, and when there's a deadline looming. The accommodator is willing to meet the needs of others at the expense of his own. He often knows when to give in to others, but can be persuaded to surrender a position even when it's unwarranted. This person is not assertive, but highly cooperative. Accommodation is appropriate when the issues matter more to the other party, when peace is more valuable than winning, or when you want to be in a position to collect on a favor. However, people may not return favors, and overall this approach is unlikely to give the best outcome. Avoiding is the final style. People tending towards this style seek to avoid conflict entirely. This style is typified by delegating controversial decisions, accepting default decisions, and not wanting to hurt anyone's feelings. It can be appropriate when victory is impossible, when the controversy is trivial, or when someone else is in a better position to solve the problem. However, in many situations, this is a weak and ineffective approach to take.